Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. 5 minutes to go before the open. Are you ready? Let's go. We're starting to see it go already. We've got all the deals done, all the trade wars over. Everything's about to get exciting. We've got the Fed probably lowering rates on Wednesday. We're going to cover that live. I've just bought more Bitcoin. I bought even more Bitcoin. And then I bought even more Bitcoin. What the bloody hell? Might as well go all in. I've still got $200,000 on the sideline, so I haven't gone completely mental, but just a little bit mental. A little bit mental is good. So tap the like button. Are you ready? We've got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Tap the like button, consider subscribing, and we're getting excited. It's only a short show. We just want to see how the markets open. So what we're going to do is go down to here. Scroll down to here and we have the overnight, there it is, the futures index of the S&P 500. You can see we're pretty flat for Friday, 0.05. In about 2 minutes after 5 o'clock, it will refresh and we'll see if the futures is going up. So we'll be looking at that. And then the main market, of course, will open 2 hours after that. But this is our futures giving us the direction of where we're going. Tap the like button if you're excited. Vote in the poll. Get ready. We're giving away $1,000 of XRP live on the show. Have you all taken part in the competition? martynlucas.com/giveaway. Free to enter, free for all. Anyone can win. You can win with one ticket or you can be like 5 others who have done everything. That's it. 220 people have entered in total. That's nothing. It's a great chance to win. All right, let's get ready. We're looking at our crypto. You can see I've now got $16,000 of crypto, and I've got Bitcoin is starting to move up. XRP is starting to move up. So which one do you want to focus on? XRP is starting to go up. Bitcoin is starting to go up. That's what I bought another 5,000 of just a few moments ago. But we are focusing on the futures. We've got 3 minutes to go. There'll be a 2-minute delay for it to refresh on Robinhood, and then we're off to the races. So let me give you the news. This is why we're excited. Then I'll come to all the comments and questions. Are you ready? US and EU reached tariff deal avoiding major trade clash. The United States and the European Union has reached a last-minute agreement that will subject most EU exports to a 15% tariff. Wicked for America. They earn that money, of course, and there's no reciprocal on the other. They're not doing it in retaliation, so it's a nice move for America, narrowly averting a broader trade conflict that could have shaken the global economy. The announcement comes just days ahead of a previously set Friday deadline when significant, and there's a reason for this happening tonight, because on the open, going into the Fed will drop rates. What can they do now? There's going to be no inflation. President Donald Trump had initially proposed a 50% tariff on nearly all EU imports back in May before reducing to 30, prompting a sprint in negotiations. Now we're at 15. We've got 2 minutes to go. Speaking from his Turnberry golf course resort in Scotland on Sunday, Trump called the agreement the biggest of all deals following a meeting with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. He said the tariffs would apply to automobiles and everything else, although later clarified that pharmaceuticals and metals would be exempt. They were separate because they were a global thing. Von der Leyen described the outcome as stabilizing step that adds predictability to the transatlantic relationship. This is what it's all about. 1 minute to go. As part of the EU deal, the EU committed to purchasing $75 billion in American energy products. That's amazing. Investing an additional $600 billion in the US economy, removing tariffs on certain US goods, and significantly increasing its defense purchases from American suppliers. The agreement follows months of intense negotiations. Oh, let me read this.
Paranormal and Herbex donated £2 through a super chat. It's a great time to be in the market.
It is. May we live in interesting times. That's what the Chinese say, and we are. 45 seconds to go. The agreement follows months of intense negotiations between Russell and Washington, easing tensions that had threatened to escalate into full-blown trade war. It's all over. Okay, here we go. The futures opens in 30 seconds. Are you excited? Show some love on the screen. Do a super chat. It will read it out. We're going live any second now. There'll be a delay of 2 minutes, I'm sure. But are we going to be up? I say yes. Of course, there could be some selling pressure, but who the hell cares? If there is, I'll just buy even more Bitcoin. All right, there you go. My Bitcoin is going up on it. I've just bought another $5,000. I now have $10,000. This is my Bitcoin in my XRP. I now have... how much do I have? I have $6,000. $1,000 of that is yours. That's why I've got it to give to you. The futures, there it goes. The futures is up 1/3%. It's going straight away. I'm bloody loving it. It's up 0.5% now. Here we go. Get ready for the rallies of rallies. They call this a face-ripping rally. I hope you're in. I hope you're in. I hope you're in. What an exciting time to be in the market. The S&P is going to open up 0.5%, maybe 1% or 2, time we get to 7 o'clock. And if it is, I'll be up about $20,000. Nice. Okay, we love a bit of that. We love a bit of that. And we've got our crypto going up as well. There it goes. XRP is going up. And we've got XRP on the move. Bitcoin's on the move. It was all predicted. It was all guaranteed. We gave it the shows all over the weekend. I hope you were ready. I hope you were ready. I hope you were ready. All right, okay. Very, very nice indeed. We're now 0.37 on the market. Let's go to your comments and questions and see what everybody says here. I'm absolutely loving it. So who have we got? We got Terry Rhodes. Hello, James Lacow. Yes, Brent Bowes just became a member. Hello, Brent, another new member. Mark, good evening to you, Mark Lane. Smash the like, says Steve Lewandowski. Another weekend blown by. I need to trade for a living. RB, smash the like. RB, one of our new moderators. We're up now 0.41 on the futures. 2 hours before the main market opens. Smash it. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Seth Houston, I'm loving it. Think it'll be a good week for investing. Forbidden war or false flags? Seth, been waiting literally years for a moment just like today and this coming Wednesday. Oh, yes, indeed. XLM2 as well. Brett Mitchell, what's coming? Words really can't describe a tsunami of liquidity. Trillions of dollars about to enter the market. If you're in the market now, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Anticipation. 1 minute, I said there. Terry Rose, hello from Houston, Texas. How high you guys think XRP is going? I can see XRP going to $10. I can see it going to $10 and 250,000 on Bitcoin. There is our positions. There's XRP looking nice. Bitcoin is now at 1%. I love it. Keep on going. All the way to 200,000 in the next few months and 250 by the end of the year. All right, we're now showing the futures up 0.35. Happy Sunday. Motto is here. Presley XRP, I'm not sure what that means. Will XRP pump? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's been a long and hard wait, but patience will pay off. Zim stock market, he says, shipping will have a short squeeze. One to discuss. Thank you very much indeed. Martin, if you have 56,000 in which coin will you put Bitcoin or XRP? If you have $5,000 in which coin will you put it, Bitcoin or XRP? Well, I just bought Bitcoin with $10,000, so there's your answer. I've already got enough XRP, but I want to own more Bitcoin ultimately to give away. So there you go. Welcome. I'm staying awake for this. Brett Mitchell, it will spike in 10 minutes, this market, said Yasil. Seth, good morning. Going up. Hit the like button. We're away. As you come in, people, please smash the like button. How many people have liked it? This is ridiculous. Hang on a minute. Tap the like button, everybody. It's a great, great night to be alive. Tap the like button. How many have we got? How many people have we got? How many people have we got in the show? I can't even see. How many people we got? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there goes Bitcoin. It's starting to go now up over 1%. Exactly as expected. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. 1.07. XRP is also going up. The futures is going up. We're at 0.34. That's the S&P futures. That's a lot, by the way. 0.35, 0.36. If you think, well, that's not very much, that's the overall market. It doesn't go up 10% like XRP does in 5 minutes, but that's very, very good sign. You're going to love it. Let me have a look at, well, in fact, the volatility index won't look anything yet. Let me show you the Where is it? The fear factor. We're at greed. We're not even in extreme greed. We will be by the morning. That's when it will get exciting. But and remember, when the market gets to an all-time high, which we are at now, and starts to rally, that doesn't mean to say it stops. Very often people sell out when it gets to an all-time high. I did, of course. I trimmed my margin because I made my goal, but I've still got 99% in. I just took my margin out of $250,000. So not 99%, 50%, right? I had $500,000, now back down to $250,000. But you've got to trim off at some point if you're in margin. So that's why I use margin to amplify the gains. Now I've made it, I can just buy and I'm happy anyway. So tap the like button. How many have we got now? 126, looking good. So let me carry on with the news. 0.39, it's up. I've got Vaz on the show tonight. He wants to call in and be part of it. He's very, very welcome. Let me give Vaz a spot in the house. There he is. So Vaz, how are you, mate? Good to have you on the show. Are you well?
I'm excited.
You're excited. Oh, let me turn you up a little bit. You're excited. What's your main investments? What are you in?
Mainly the EVTOL market, aerospace, a bit of S&P, FTSE 100, but mainly the EVTOL market.
Yeah, absolutely. What is your favorite EVTOL at the moment? Which one out of all of them?
Well, vertical aerospace. But I'm also excited over the Archer, the coming earnings.
Yeah.
Joby coming earnings as well.
Yeah. Brilliant. I'll come back to you in a minute. You can tell me more about it. It's going to be quite a short show. I just want to catch this, and then I'll let Vaz tell you about what's coming up this week as well. We've got Vaz on the show tonight. Tap the like button and consider subscribing. It's a very, very exciting evening indeed. We're opening up 0.35, so the index is showing you that we are on greed at the moment. Let me go back to this story. In fact, let me see if there's anything new breaking at the moment. Let me come back to our main news. It's breaking all the time. Okay, the major. I've got to let you know that we got earnings this week. We're going to cover. Well, it's up to you what we cover. We could cover Robinhood, Meta, Amazon, Apple. These are all the ones that are happening this week. If you are looking to get any of those earnings as a member, you do a $5 minimum super chat, and you can get an earnings call. All right, so it's up to you which earnings that we cover. But these are some of the ones coming up this week. Robinhood on July the 30th. We have also Meta on July 30th, Amazon on the 31st, Apple on the 31st. There's a few to choose from. I'll cover whichever earnings you like. Here is the earnings chart. Have a quick look. So tomorrow there's not too much to worry about, but if you see any here in the morning, I can't do tomorrow night. I can't cover tomorrow night, but you can cover tomorrow night. So I've got Enterprise, Rhythm, New Gold, ARLP. There's a few there after hours. We've got Waste Management, Solistica, Cadence, and Nucor. Tilray. Unfortunately, I can't cover Tilray. If Sensei or Vaz wants to cover Tilray, you could go live on the show. Vaz is going, no, not for me. Maybe. We'll see. Sensei might cover it. Tilray after hours. I am going to be busy tomorrow night after hours, I'm afraid. And then we've got on Tuesday, we've got, oh, hang on. I think we've got an earnings booked.
Bynum donated $5
Here it is.
to a super chat. Hood earnings.
Robinhood is now booked. July the 30th, Robinhood is now booked. There it is. Robinhood is now booked. Is it after hours, I think, on... there it is. There it is. Robinhood is now booked on the main show. Brian, you've got your wish. We've still got Meta and Microsoft. They can happen on the extra channel. In the morning on Wednesday, of course, we all know what's happening on Wednesday morning. We are... Oh, hello.
Slim Will UK donated £2 through a super chat.
Thank you very much indeed. You can add a comment. Oh, XRP is moving now. Here we go. XRP is up 0.85. Love it, love it, love it. And Bitcoin is a 1.25%. I just bought I got $10,000 of Bitcoin now. I bought another 5,000 a few moments ago. On the breaking of this news, I didn't hesitate. I was straight in, 100%. Now, some people would say, but why didn't you buy it when it was $5,000, $10,000, $30,000? $80,000. Why are you so excited at buying at 190, 120,000? Are you mental? Yeah, well, first of all, I am mental. I have to be mental. So yes, I am mental. So that answers that question. But the thing is, I don't buy price. I buy value, and I buy future prices. I don't care about 119. I don't care if it goes back down to 50. I just double and triple the position. I've got the liquidity to do that. I see Bitcoin now going, so Vaz is laughing, going, he just admitted live on air he's mental. Yes, I did, Vaz. It helps. I am certified mental. So you have to, I'm looking at the future price of all of these investments, and Bitcoin today became a lot more valuable because of everything else that's happened, the deal with Trump, the Genius Act, and so on and so forth. All these assets have become more valuable. So even though the price is higher, the actual value of the asset is increased enormously. The certainty is there. So you can buy now with confidence. So, I'm not going to be the only mental person around here. There'll be people all over the place. There'll be Michael Saylor, the most bullish Bitcoin investor in the world. He'll be buying Bitcoin here. He'll be buying Bitcoin at 150. He'll be buying Bitcoin at 200,000. They're not going to stop buying it, all right? They're going to keep buying it. So, I'm very happy, but I've got enough now to just to hold as my giveaway prizes. So that's all I really want. I mean, it'll double and triple, so I don't really have to buy anymore, do I? Anyway, Bitcoin 1.27. We've got XRP going up, and now we've got the futures just holding at 0.34. Now, the futures of the S&P 500 is a big deal. For those of you going, well, why are you so excited? It's only 0.34. This is the overnight on the S&P 500, the overall market. So expect tomorrow 1 or 2% on the S&P. And for me, that'll be maybe 20, 30 grand, something like that. So it's quite significant if you've got money invested in the S&P. Anyway, so there you go. Let me come back to the news stories then. So we've now got Robinhood booked. If anybody wants Meta or Amazon or Apple, let me know. So what have I got here? Inside trades, Delta Airlines, United Airlines, among notable names this week. Insider trades going on with Delta Airlines, United Airlines. We know that the airlines have got a lot of inside investment coming on.
Donated £2 to a super chat. Pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it up.
I love it. What have I got here? I could bring this in, and in fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll read this with Vaz on the screen. He wants to join me on the show tonight. He wants to tell you about his EVTOLs. Let me bring him on here. Here he is. Welcome to the show. It's our Vaz. Let me clear away the alerts. We don't have too many alerts going on when we have a guest. So crypto lenders make risky comeback with unsecured loans. Crypto lenders make risky comeback with unsecured loans. AI tools. Now, I want to just warn a few people on this story. Over the weekend, I think it was on Friday, we saw, I think Thursday or Friday, I think we saw XRP go down. Many people got liquidated. You can see how many people get liquidated because they use margin. Now, you might say, but Martyn, you're using margin. Yes, I am using margin, but I've got a huge amount of liquidity and a huge amount of buffer power. So I can use margin and not really worry about it. It doesn't matter. But what people are doing, look at this. Look at it now, look. Gaining momentum. We're at 0.37 on the futures. It's starting to rally. All right. So people use margin and they do like 100x or 10x or whatever they do on crypto. It's a very, very dangerous thing to do. Wow. And it's only got to drop a certain amount, a tiny amount, and they get wiped out. XRP and Bitcoin could go down for me 50%. And if I show you now, if I show you my full crypto balance, it's 16 grand. If that went down to $8,000, if XRP and Bitcoin went down 50%, it wouldn't do nothing to my portfolio at all. So that's the difference. So if you are going all in on Bitcoin and XRP, and there's nothing wrong with that because it's going to go up from here, and so is the S&P, don't do it with huge amounts of margin. I'm doing a bit with margin because I've got a big buffer that I built up through Liberation Day. Have you got any thoughts about that, Vaz? Because I know that you've used margin to amplify your gains. Have you got any thoughts you want to add to that?
I have. It can bite you. It can bite you big time.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking to me, mate. Oh, let me unmute you. There you go. Carry on talking. Look how it's going up now.
Yeah, it does look very comfortable when it's going up, but there's a retraction, there's some macro influence, whatever, you name it, and you can't even expect it. and it just comes and it bites you in the buttocks.
and very often we get sell-offs on good news. How many times have we covered an earnings where the earnings has been great and it's been sold off, and people go, why did it sell off? I borrowed all this money, I used all this margin, and now it's going down. It's because it is good news. Those that can move it can sell it to drive it down to buy it again. That is how it works. So very often people go, I don't understand, why is it all selling off? Well, this rally might be a bit different because I think FOMO is going to kick in because trillions of dollars is waiting to come in the market. They've waited for certainty. They've just got it delivered. Donald Trump hinted on your show. Thank you for covering it, Vaz. Donald Trump hinted that he thinks Jerome is going to drop the rates. And he's got every reason to do that now. Every single reason.
You mean broken back?
The broken back when he slapped him on the back. Yeah, it's huge. Nearly knocked the guy over. But look at this. Crypto is rallying now. We're at 0.68. Let's break it down for you. This is exactly why I bought it. I don't care if it goes back down again with profit taking. XRP is up 1.17. Do you like my new background? Do you like that? You like that, Vaz? Bit of translucent on the chart, and you can see a sort of moving
bright
chart in the background. If you look closely, it moves. And then Bitcoin up 1.26. So I should now be up for the first time on my latest position on Bitcoin because, of course, I've just re-entered. So we have a look. Yeah, there we go. I'm up now overall on Bitcoin and overall on XRP. Don't know if I'm ever going to be in the red again, because this could really rally tomorrow, 10-20%, and it wouldn't drop below there, in my humble opinion. And as Dan Penner, and there's nothing humble about me. All right, okay. A new wave of crypto startups is reviving high-risk lending practices. Just a few years after the industry was rocked by a string of bankruptcies and defaults, the Financial Times reported on Sunday on such company Divine Research in San Francisco has issued tens of thousands of unsecured short-term crypto loans since December, open to people with little financial history and no collateral. Now, the reason why they're doing that, it's unethical and it's wrong, but people who don't know what they're doing now are going to get FOMO'd in. This tells you the banks, the institutions, everyone knows you're all going to wake up to tomorrow morning and buy like crazy in crypto. Now, they don't really care. They're in it for themselves, all right? They make money because if you get liquidated, guess who owns the crypto? They do. You're just buying it for them. So please be careful. We know the world is about to go crypto crazy. Everyone's going to buy everything. The market's going to rally like crazy. Be responsible. Already be in. I bought mine before this started, and don't chase it once it begins, and don't over leverage. I know we all believe that XRP and crypto is going to go through the roof. You know, 250,000 is what I think is going to happen on Bitcoin. $10 on XRP. These are huge gains. I mean, it's just fantastic. But if you buy it with leverage and it just goes down a tiny little bit, it will shake you out. You'll be out of the market. Your crypto will be donated to the institution, and then it will go back up again, and you'll be watching it, unable to buy back, going, what was that all about? Divine's model relies on WorldCoin's Iris scanning tech, backed by OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. Another thing, do not use AI to trade for you. Do not do it. People are going, I can just sit back and let the AI do it for me. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Because you can trade doesn't mean you should trade. The only winners to trading with AI, in my opinion, is the brokerage. They want you to trade 20 times, 30 times, 100 times a day. Every time you trade, they make money. You don't need to. If you like Bitcoin and you see Bitcoin going to 200,000, does it matter whether you pay 120, 125, 130, or you bought it for $10 years ago? No, it doesn't matter, does it? But don't try and beat the market, because I guarantee you won't. Let's have a look. Interest rate. Look at this. The interest rates range from 20 to 30%. About 40% of first-time borrowers default. It's an absolute crazy. It's like the flipping. What do they call those things, Vaz? You know, the shark, the loan sharks. We'll lend you $10 to put the electric back on again, and 1,000,000%. Payday loan. That's what this is.
Yep.
Payday loan. Don't fall for it, folks. If you like what you like, buy it with confidence. If you can't afford it, let it go. There will be opportunities. The Bitcoin could easily pull back to $80,000, $70,000, and that won't bother me. I'll just buy more at those levels. But it could do that. Huge amounts. Over the weekend, Vaz, did you see the story that I put out on X? Billions of dollars of XRP, of Bitcoin was sold. Did you see that? Massive story, massive. One of the very, very early adopters, the Satoshi crowd, who were right there at the beginning. I think it was $9 billion of Bitcoin was sold. All right, $9 billion, millions of Bitcoin was sold. But what happened? Nothing. We went down about 1.5%, 2%. It was absolutely great. Yeah. That gives you great confidence in the future a bit. I mean, that's when I started buying more over the weekend. When I heard that story and it didn't go down, I decided to buy more. Have you got any crypto, Vaz?
No, I'm not into crypto.
Not at all. No, I don't blame you. No. To be honest, I only want the S&P. I'm only doing this for giveaways and competitions and stuff like that. So because I'm going to be giving away $1,000 here, $1,000 there, it makes more sense for me to buy it before it goes up, so it costs me less. I mean, I'm just investing in my future giveaways, and now I've got 16 grand of crypto. That's enough. You know, if it 10x's, I mean, that's 160 grand, isn't it? I mean, I'd have to trim it anyway, wouldn't I? Because it would overtake the S&P. So I'm fine with that. Let's carry on. Blockchain data, AI lending. Other startups are taking similar approaches. 3Jane, which recently raised more than $5 million in seed funding, offers unsecured lines of credit via Ethereum instead of acquiring traditional collateral. It uses blockchain data and verifiable proofs of assets of income. Defaults are handled by selling the loans to US debt collectors. I tell you what, Vaz, I want to ask you because you are into the EVTOLs, and next week we've got some earnings, right? Have you got? Is it Archer and Vertical Aerospace? Is it next week?
Joby and Vertical Aerospace, yeah.
Joby and Vertical Aerospace. These are what was it that first drew you to these? And I know it's a new sector, and very few people are talking about it. But we try to find the new things. What was it that drew you to these particularly?
The potential, well, it's not only flying taxis. It's quiet. It's more safe than the helicopters. It's green, obviously, because it's electric powered. It's probably much more cost efficient than helicopters. It will be 2030s. That will be the transport of the future. Let's not think about like taxi that can pick you up from your place, from your home, to take you down the club to have a party and then take you back.
Down the club. I want an EVTOL. Take me down the club.
But think of yourself as a person who is stuck in the traffic in like Los Angeles, and you need to go to the airport, to the Los Angeles International, or when you are in New York and you would spend 2 hours in the congestion, rather paying extra, I don't know, $100 to fly through the air and get yourself there in 10-15 minutes rather than being stuck in 2 hours in the traffic.
Do you see, I think I know the answer, but I want to ask it anyway. Do you see that EVTOLs are like the crypto for the travel industry? Disruptive in that way. So like we've got crypto now is disrupting the market. It's the big thing we're talking about. We're talking about AI. We're talking about crypto right now as main drivers, catalysts to drive the overall market. Do you think that EVTOLs are the next thing that is going to have that sort of impact on the market?
Definitely. There is loads of people who are shorting these EVTOL companies who don't believe in it, who are trying to find whatever reason they can to prove it's not gonna work. It's a made up thing. It's a hype. But yeah, the closer we come to the time it's publicly viable to everyone, the less reasons they have the less reasons these
very
people
often when we look at new emerging sectors that are disruptive, they start by heavily shorting. I mean, when Tesla came out, there were the Tesla fans. Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Think about the early days of Tesla, 10 years ago.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Is this a disruptor? I think it is. So you've got lots coming on about that this month. So I'll come back to you in a moment. You can tell us what we might expect. I'll bring you a bit more of this, folks. We're watching the open of the futures, and you can see, as I expected, we've got XRP up 0.77, we've got Bitcoin up 0.38, the futures itself is already up 0.33. Expect the S&P tomorrow, maybe 1 or 2% rally. For me, that's maybe 20-30 grand. It's quite a significant day, so that's really nice. And of course, when that goes up, XRP and Bitcoin will go up with it. So it's a very exciting day. If you just tuned in, we've got 488 people watching, 166 likes. Could we tap the like button, please, guys? That would be absolutely fantastic. And we are very close now to our 100,000 subscribers. And everyone, in fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. Everyone who becomes a member tonight, I've got a little surprise for you. All right? If you want to become a member right now, okay, a little surprise. There is the membership link right there. If you become a member right now, a little surprise for you. I'll do spin the wheel. I'll do spin the wheel. Sod it. I don't care. I'm making money. Let's do spin the wheel. How much should we get? What should we give away tonight? Where's my little my spin the wheel thing's gone? There it is. I need to move that. Right. Yeah. Spin the wheel. We'll do that. Let me click on that there. And what we'll do, we'll give something away. We'll give. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want out of the studio? We'll give away. All right. So anyone who becomes a member tonight, we're going to have some fun with you. And we're going to spin the wheel, okay? For our members only, all right? We'll do a members only spin the wheel. All right? So, okay, let's go. I'll give you a couple of minutes. If no one does it, I'll think of something else. Don't worry about it. Let me come back to here. Right. I've got to sort that out. I hate doing that face thing. So here's the link to become a member. Brian Bynum, he's donating memberships. Here he is. Look at this. We got Brian Bynum donating memberships now. Lovely. Let me put the notification. Well, I can't. No, I'm not going to do that. I've got my guest in. Saab. Saab is here. Good evening, Saab. Saab into XRP. Saab, you'll like this. You like XRP, right? Look at this. I've now got lots more XRP. Do you want to know how much I got? I've now got $6,178 worth of XRP. He's going to go, bloody hell, mate, I didn't know you had any XRP. And now I've got, what have I got now? 10.5 grand worth of Bitcoin. He's gone mental. Yeah, I know, he's gone mental, live on the show. Let me come back to here. Hello, hang on. Let me read this out. A free mug. You want a free mug? We'll see. I'll think of something good. No one's become a member yet. Doesn't count if Brian gives them away. Yes, Vaz. What's up, mate?
Go better idea. We've got 480 people watching. If we get 250 likes, or maybe 300, how about giving away $10 worth of XRP? How about that?
No, I can't. I've got to go through my rules of the competition. So, as fun as that would like to be, it's a great idea, Vaz. I'd love to do it, but I have to go through my rules of the way YouTube works. So I have to post a link, put the rules. I can't just do it live on the show. We used to when we were small and it didn't matter, but now we can't. Okay. We got to do it. Good idea though, Vaz. Anyway, we got members.
Okay, how about if I pay for a mug for someone?
If you buy a mug,
pocket, yeah. If it's coming out of my pocket,
you're going to send someone a mug. Now we can do that. We could give away some merchandise. You want to do that? So you'll get in touch. Yep. So you'd get in touch with Sensei then, and I'm just trying to think how that would work. Right, the person would have to message me and send me their address. I would give that to Sensei. You can speak to Sensei. We can sort that out. All right. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll do it. We will do it. So what we're going to do a giveaway for anyone who becomes a member tonight. We're going to do a spin the wheel for a member. Okay, we can do that because there's no prize, there's no cash value involved here, so we can do that. Right, so here we go. Let's have a quick look. Anyone who becomes a member, we'll do a draw in a minute for a mug, and we'll just randomly pick. The spin the wheel will pick our winners. So far, let me bring this screen up here, and I'll do something else, as well. Right, let me show you how many members we got. So here we go. If I show you this is how we'll work it out. See, now then, we've got, if we go to members, right, there you go. So we've got Raja. Raja is number 1. Some Sweaty Guy is number 2. Richard Grover is number 3. Brent is number 4. And Charlie Simmons is number 5. When we get 10, we'll do it, because we only got 10 numbers on the spin the wheel. All right, so at the moment, there's 5. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you a free mug, but on top of that, we're going to make you famous on X as well. All right, we're going to make you famous on X as well. So you got 2 prizes. You get famous on X, and I'll show you how I'll do it in a minute. And you will get you'll get a mug. So there has to be 10 people in the draw. If there's not 10, we'll just do it with 5. Just might have to call it a couple of times until we get a winner. It makes no bloody difference. All right. Now, what do you get as a member? The market is open by half an hour. You can see Bitcoin going up 1.23. I'll tell you what you get as a member. XRP is up 0.46. The futures, let's go back to the futures. The futures is just dropping a little bit, but 0.3. I'm not worried about that. Bit of profit taking before it goes ballistic. So that's all good. Let me come back to my main crypto position. You can see it, bit of profit taking. So what do you get as a, I'll put these in the middle of the screen so we can have Vaz back on the show. We got 5 entries. You got to, it's new members. It's new members, William. It's new members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 more spots available. In a minute, I'll do it. So as a member, you can get members only live streams. All of our Meet the CEO events are members only. Members only chat. So if we're really busy, we can make it members only chat. In fact, I'll do that now to show you how it works. If I click on this here and I go over here, look, you can see me doing it. I click here, I go customization, I go members only, and boom, there you go. We are now members only. Let me put you back on the screen. Where did I have it? I think I had it here. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, there's the subscribers. That's going up. I'll leave it on. Oh, where's my flipping thing? Where did I put it? I got this. You see how many windows I got open? Look, millions.
Wow.
I know, it's mental. Not that one. There you go. That one there. Right. So what we'll do, yes, if you become a member, you get members only live streams, members only videos. This chat is now members only. If you comment on any one of my videos, I will reply to you because we only post and reply to members. I will engage with you on X and Instagram. If you want to order an earnings call, you can, like one of our members did earlier, Robin Hood. That's happening for him. There's Meta and Amazon and Apple this week. You can choose an earnings. You can also start to order your own stock reviews as well. Many perks that you get as a member. And the price never goes up. Inflation included. I never increase it with inflation. And if you become silver, you go on the homepage of my channel so I can promote you. You have to ask me in the chat about that. If you are gold, you have a one-on-one 1-hour call with me every month. If you can have that. If you're a sponsor, which is $99, we can promote your business and get everyone to follow you on YouTube and all that kind of great stuff. And if you are if you're a platinum member, and we have 2 that pay $500 a month, they get their own videos and their own live streams just for them. They ask me questions and I make them their own live streams. Only 2. That's a very, very elite club. There you go. All right. Now, on top of all of that, we're also giving you free training as well, video training course. We don't charge for it. We include it for free on our Discord Premium because, well, we just don't need to charge for it because we like doing things for people because we make money doing investing. How do you get on Discord? There is the Discord link. When you click on that link, make sure that you do not, in fact, I'll show you. There's the Discord link in the chat. Have we got any more members? I think we have. I'll tell you what, I'll do the draw right after this. If you want our free training course, there is Discord in the chat. I'll give it to you again. What you get if you click on that is you go to this page here, and you can see here it says we've got 201 server subscribers and 483. Every few days I kick these out. This number's always moving. If you join the server, you see absolutely nothing. You'll just see the welcome page saying this. It is for premium Discord members only. To be on Discord is $2.99. You just scroll down and you purchase this. And then we give you for free the training course. It's a video training course with one-on-one support. You can message me and Sensei and we'll answer your questions live for you with privately supporting you on the video training course. And it's all about this. Let me share with you. I'll show you a little bit. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring Vaz in and I'll put it on the screen and I'll show you our latest training video. Here we go. This is our latest one. I'll go full screen. There you go. And I'll unmute that. This is our latest training video, which you get.
Again, how to trade using charts. Every week we have a new
one-on-one support live with me and Sensei.
Part 6. Enjoy the video.
Hello and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Welcome to Series 1, Episode 6, Market Structure and Trend Lines. To be honest, this can be one of the most important ones as well. We're covered.
Let me just fast forward it a little bit, give you a little hint of there you go. Sensei breaks it all down.
Trend very clearly. The opposite is with a downtrend. So essentially,
you're going to learn everything that Sensei knows, and that is included free now in our Discord training course. It's $2.99 for Discord. We could charge $50 a month just for the services, and we're giving you this for free, and this we could charge hundreds of dollars for. There's a whole training course. Every week or so, we bring out a new video. There's another one coming tomorrow, and you can get all of this on our training course. So all you got to do is click on the Discord link. I'll give it you in the chat. There you go. There's a Discord link, and don't choose join the server. If you do, people always do. They never listen. They think they can get it for free. Go down here and purchase this. You're not paying for the training course. I'm giving you for free now in addition. And once it's too busy and we can't do the one-on-one service like we did before, how we want to do it, then we will. Where's my mouse gone? I'm over the wrong place. Where's my mouse gone? I'm all over the place. There it is. Once we get too busy, we will turn it off. Right. Let me do my draw. Mute. I'll just mute that. Let me come down to here. XRP is going up again. We like it. And Bitcoin is going up. There you go. It's come back up again. The futures. It's just a little bit wobbly at the open, but 1/3% is a big percent on the S&P 500. But what we're going to do now is we're going to pick a winner. We're going to pick a winner with Vaz. Vaz wants to donate a mug. I've lost my place again. I'm really all over the bloody place tonight. My brain's got, I don't normally do Sunday night. There you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick one of our members. Raja is number 1. Some Sweaty Guy number 2. Richard Grover is number 3. Brent Whitley number 4. And Charlie Simmons is number 5. That's it. 5.
How about the donations?
How about the donations? No, and the reason is some of those who won might not be aware they've won because they might be bots as well, and they won't be able to comment to me, and they won't be able to give me their address, and there could be all kinds of palaver.
It could be trolls as well.
It could be. I don't mind if a troll wins too much, but I just want to be careful and trying to communicate with people that are having a laugh. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel, and then what you need to do, you need to comment to me, send me a message on Discord or X. X will probably be easier because you don't have to be a member. Send me a message on X. I'll give you the link in a minute. Give me your address. We'll verify it's you on the show. You need to be present to win, and then Vaz will send you a mug. He's going to pay for it. How about that? Bloody marvellous. He's thinking, I hope you live in the UK. It might cost me a bit less to post it. Bloody Australia, 50 quid just to post it. All right, okay, I'm only joking. Right, so here we go. Let's do it. Let's bring up the futures to come back up again. It's time to spin the wheel. Let's do it. Bum bum, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. All right, so here we go. We got 5 to choose from. I'm going to spin the wheel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're gonna spin the wheel. Yes, spin the wheel. Yes, we're spinning the wheel. 5. Oh, is it going to be 4? And the winner is number 4. Is it still moving? Number 4. Okay, let's fade the music out. We've definitely got a winner. We've got a winner. Now you have to be present to win, otherwise we'll have to go again. So hopefully you are here present to win. So number 4. Let me unmute the sound effects. There we go. Number 4. Let me go over here and see who wins. So number 4, Raja. 1, 2, 3. Brent Whitley. Brent Whitley, are you in the chat? Come in the chat, Brent Whitley. Come in the chat. Brent, are you here? And then I'm going to give you my link to X, and I want to confirm it's you. So Brent Whitley, he's in the chat. Are you here? It looks like he's here. Brent Whitley, are you here? Just come back to me. And then I need you to do a couple of things so we can communicate with you, and then we can send you for free your mug, personally sent from Vaz. That was cool. I enjoyed that one. Let me go back to here. The futures are going up again. So Brent, you have to be here. Saab says, not that long really. Been watching for markets while Raja. Hang on. No, RC. Hi. Namisha. I need, where has he gone? Brent Whitley, I need you to come back. Brent Whitley, you've won. If he's not here, we'll draw it. Yeah, he is. There he is. He's in the chat, Brent Whitley. Right, now, Brent, okay. So what I need you to do now, Brent, is are you on X? Are you on X? Here is my X account. There's my X. I need you to send me a message and then give me the code, give me the number that you put in the message. So say you put in 23 in the message. Put it here in the chat so I know I'm talking to the right Brent. All right? Otherwise, there could be confusion. You look like you want to say something there, Vaz.
No.
No? Okay, you just look like you did. All right, then.
I'm thinking. I'm just plotting something, but...
Oh, are you? Yeah, you be careful with that. You be careful thinking too much. So, Brent Willie, I am. Yes. Okay, so here is my X account. There's my X. I'll drop it in the chat. Well, there you go. Right. Now, what I want you to do now, Brent, I want you to go and message me on X. So I'm going to look on X. I'm looking out for a message. All right. I've got my messages open. All right. I need you to message me on X. And then tell me you've done it in the chat. Give me put a secret number in the message, Brent. So go and send me a message with a secret number. Just make up a number and then come back and put the same number in the chat so I'll know it's you I'm talking to. And then I can communicate with you, get your address, and I can send you your mug. All right? So Brent Whitley, he says yes. I'm just waiting for him now to send me a message on X. Just say, hi, it's me, with a number. Any number you like, and then we can go from there. All right, we'll just wait for him to do that. This is my X account. These are my messages. In a minute, I'm going to see a message come in there. And when I do, then I will know. All right, I shall know. Let me put on the screen. This is our big event. That's coming up next. So when you've done it, can you let me know? Can you give me a code? Brent Whitley. So in the chat, I want you to give me a code that you've put in the message so I know it's you, and I'll come back to you in a minute. I don't want to labour on that for too long. We could be here all night. Who knows? The S&P futures is now going up again. This is what we thought. And Bitcoin is now taking off again. XRP is up 0.78. I'm loving it. Brent, I do need to put a time on this. I'm just going to give you a minute or so because it should only take a minute to do it. If not, we'll have to move on. I can't labour on it all night long. So you've got to do it right now. When you've done a message with a number in it, Where is the link, says RB? What link? What bloody link? Who's on about bloody links? Oh, God.
Did you see his code?
What? Yeah, he's put a code in. Yeah, RB, you're not even in the bloody competition, are you? Why don't you just keep yourself out of it? All right. I've got to go in a minute, Brent. Right? Yes, you've done it. He's saying yes. Right. Now, what's the number? Give me a minute. Bloody hell, Brent. How long does it bloody take to write a bloody number in bloody X? How many bloodies was that? That was quite a few, actually, if you were counting. You look like you're always going to say something, Vaz. You got this.
I am just about to say something. You know, Martin, when I posted this morning that I was like 35 followers away from the 1,000 on X.
Okay.
I'm literally like 13 away.
Let's do it tonight.
I'm wondering.
We'll do it tonight, mate. It's all about giving, mate. When bloody Brent's got himself bloody organised, we'll bloody do it.
I mean, if he was like 25, I would just
wouldn't bother. Yeah, but 13, it's easy.
13.
All right, I tell you what we'll do. I tell you what. Well, while I'm waiting for Brent, we'll do this. Right. So look, here's my ex. We got Vaz calling tonight. This is why he called in. This is why he called in, just so he can get free followers. He thinks, why have I even got to bother posting? I don't have to. I just come on the show and you'll get me free followers. He's right, of course. If you click here, Brent, he's laughing. He said, I'm driving. What, are you on the motorway? Going 70 miles an hour? Okay, if you're on the motorway, that's fair enough. He's thinking, I'm driving down the bloody motorway. You'd no idea. I can't it's a bloody mug. I'm not going to kill myself for a mug. It's a very nice mug. Don't kill yourself for it, though. I've got to be honest. Right.
You might get pulled over.
You get pulled over. They'll say, what happened to you? Why are you texting on? Why are you on X? He goes, because I'm on the telly. What do you mean? I'm on Martyn Lucas Investor. I've just won a mug. Oh, have you? That's okay. We've seen his show. You carry on. Make sure that you get your mug. It's a really important mug. Penny Harris, has something happened to my membership? Yeah, you never renewed it. Penny Harris, I can't control it. Penny Harris, she says, has anything happened to my membership? Yes, it has. Penny Harris, it's when your credit card fails or you don't do auto renew. And if you don't do it quick, you will lose your history and you won't have the current history. So Penny Harris, go and sort it out. I don't control it. I have no control unless you've signed in on a different account. If you've signed in on a different account, that would be the reason. I'm a truck driver, he says. Brent, LOL. I love truck drivers. I used to be a truck driver. He still hasn't sent me a message. I still haven't got a bloody message. This is going to go on all bloody night, isn't it? Unbelievable. Right. This is what we're going to do. While we're waiting for Brent Whitley, who's a truck driver, what we're going to do is this. Give you my link to X. Got it? Okay. Look who I'm following. I only follow 3 people because I'm a miserable sod. I follow myself. Why'd you follow yourself? Well, I've got my musical self, my personal self. That's why. Don't want to confuse it. Sensei, follow Sensei. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Follow Sensei. He works on the show. And then we follow Vaz. He calls up. It's the only reason why he's here, to get free followers. Look at this. Look, he needs 13 followers to get to 1,000. He'd love it. And he's like me. He's a quality guy. Look, he follows me and Sensei. That's it. He don't do follow. He don't cheat. He does it the hard way. So we're going to reward him. We're going to reward him right now. So this is what you're going to do. Well, we're waiting for Brent to drive his lorry and park it and claim his mug. It's bloody believable, isn't it, really? This is what we're going to do, right? I'm going to give everyone this link here, right? And we're going to get Vaz live right on the show to 1,000. I mean, he's given a mug away. He deserves it, doesn't he? Does he deserve it? All right, here we go. Vaz. Follow Vaz now. And this is not a request, because sometimes I do a request. This is an order. This is like cult following, abuse. There's nothing nice about this. This is just me, using the power of my cult following, right? That's what this is. Right, there it is. Follow Vaz. I'll pin it at the top so it's easy. Replace the pin. Okay, you ready? He's on 987. I sent a message on X. All right. Thank you, Kent Paranormal. Simon's trying to help him out. Right, Brent, what number is in your secret message. It's so I know it's you. Do you see what I'm saying? Because someone else could go, I'm Brent Whitley, and they're not. I need to know, before we send out this mug, I need to know who it is. So you now put the magic number that you put in that message. Kent Paranormal is right. Yeah, I sent a message. Now tell me what number it is. Simon's going, tell him the bloody number. I need to cross-check it. He doesn't realise there are scammers on X. Right, 987. 987, here we go. Refresh it. 3, 2, 1. It better have gone up. 990! 10 to go!
Well,
we're going to do it, Vaz. You're going to have 1,000. You know what that means? You know what that means?
I know what that means.
You are in the top. I Googled it, and I Googled it. How many people have more than 1,000 followers on X?
Look, I call it the big boy account.
Yeah, it's not that many. It's like percentage-wise. It's like around about sort of 3 or 4%. It's not that many. There are those that cheat who follow 1 million people. That doesn't count because that's just whatever. But people that genuinely have a proper account is quite few. Tell them the number here. God, Brent, you're doing my head in. You are, Brent. I did. 23. There he goes. Right. Now, I'm going to take it off the screen because I don't want to put Brent's private message on the screen. It's fair enough. Message request. This looks like him. Brent Whitley, message request. This is me. This is me. The number is 23. Right, I can show him now. Here he is. Here he is. I just wanted to make sure it was real. Look, Brent Whitley. There he is. Look, this is me. LOL. 23 is the code. Boom. Right, so I'm going to accept that. You're in the club now, mate. You're in the club now. Right, so all I'm going to do, don't reply to this yet on the screen. Please send me your full name and address. Then Vaz, not me, Vaz will... I'm too tight. I'm not sending out free mugs. Please send me your full name and address. Then Vaz will send you your winning mug. Congrats. Whoops a daisy. Congrats. So there you go. So please send me your full name and address. Then Vaz will send you your winning mug. All right. I'm going to take it off the screen now because I don't want your address to come on the screen. That would be bad. All right. That would be bad. Okay. Where are we? I've got to go. I just wanted to do the open. It's now turned into a marathon. 6 to go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, Vaz. We're going to do it. All right. So once you've given me your address, I'll give it to Vaz. Vaz will get the details. He'll talk to Sensei. They'll get the mug ordered and send it to you. And congratulations. How do I get it? Penny Harris, how do you get it? How do you get what? Your membership. The way you did it last time, right? There's the membership link. It's the same as last time. Always the same. Hasn't changed. Same link. Always the same. If you go on there, you might need to go on to a browser. Well, you definitely will if you're on an iPhone. You go on a browser, desktop, what? 4 to go.
One more.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Right. Okay. Let me refresh it. Let me give you the link. He wants 1,000, right? Just because he's milking it, really, to be fair. Coming on here. Right, there's the link. Right, so Penny Harris, you just go onto YouTube, use the link I've just given you, this one here. If you're on a browser, select the desktop version and just hang on, Vaz, I'm talking to bloody Penny Harris here. Penny Harris is a gold member. She gets 1 hour a month with me. That's probably why she hasn't messaged me, because she's thinking I can't. Well, you can't if you're not a gold member. That's how it works, Penny Harris. So Penny Harris, go and sort it out. And if you've signed in with a different account, well, I can't help you. You just got to switch your account on Google. All right? I'm not going to go into all that because I'll be revealing me secrets, and I can't reveal me secrets on the show. So let's have a look. 994. He wants 1,000 followers. Good old Vaz. 997. He needs 3. Now, come on. 3, because is dinner ready, Leah? How long I got? 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes. 30. 30 minutes. Leah, you should have said 3 minutes. You should have said 3. 3 minutes. She said 3 minutes.
She didn't.
She did. She shouted 3 just because you can't bloody hear it, mate. Right, 3. Right, where are we? Everyone quick, because I've got to go. Don't mess me about. I need 3 more people to follow. Have mercy on me as a truck driver. Yes, we have. I should drive a truck and Iveco all over Europe and the UK. Right, here we go. There's Vaz's thing. He needs 3 more. Come on. 3 more. Bloody hell. This is like pulling teeth, in it. How many people in the show? How many people? 333. I bet everyone's already followed you here.
I actually got somebody unfollowed. I got 996 now.
Yeah, they do that. They do that. They play silly buggers. They do it. They do it to me all the time, mate.
It's funny.
No, it's gone up again now. It's gone up again. They did it. Do you know what it probably was? Some people do it to check. They just do it to check. They make sure. They want to make sure, right? Come on. 997. Right, come on. Get on with this because I got to have my dinner. I'm sick of this. Right, the Bitcoin's going up. XR. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll tell you something funny. This is the God's honest truth, right? You won't believe this, right? This is how bad it is in my life. This is how bad things are getting, all right? Vaz, I want to bring you on the screen for this. So you all know, as I get older, I get a bad back, right? I've got 6 bulging discs and I've got all sorts of issues. 998, 2 to go. Follow Vaz, the link's at the top. Follow Vaz, the link's at the top. So I've just got this app today. It's called the Water app. And I've got to drink 84 ounces of water a day, right? Because believe it or not, if you drink lots of water, it actually helps. It's amazing how little water we actually drink, because beer dehydrates you, wine dehydrates you, water hydrates you, right? So
Whiskey
and Coke,
doesn't.
which what?
Whiskey doesn't.
Whiskey dehydrates you as well. Don't even start me on it, right? I know all about it. It's why you get headaches and stuff like that. Anyway, so this is the deal, folks, right? So I've got to take care of myself. My walk and talks are coming back this week. My exercise is coming back. My drinking water, I've got an app. Thank you, mate. This is how bad it gets. Over the weekend, you know, the internet went out. I'm rebuilding the internet. So we've got a TV stand, right? So like a little table. It's like a little table, right? Like a top, sides, whatever. And a little gap underneath it by about this much, by about a foot and a half, maybe 2 foot gap, right from the floor underneath. Where's Vaz gone? If you're not going to be on the screen, mate, I'll just bloody turn you off. Bugger that. Anyway, so I crawled underneath. I shuffled like a snake underneath the TV stand up to the back of the wall to play around with the internet and do wiring and stuff like that. All right. Now, you know, a few months ago, live on the show, we were tossing dwarves onto a wall like the Wolf of Wall Street. Do you remember that? We were saying we're going to toss dwarves and elves and gnomes and stuff against the wall in a Velcro wall. Remember that? Well, that happened to me, kind of, this weekend to myself. So basically, I crawled along the floor to get to the back of the telly, and then, so obviously now my legs are sticking out the front of the telly. I'm a bit like the Wicked Witch of the West, of the East, or whatever it was, when the house, the Wizard of Oz, fell on her, and her legs were sticking out the front. Do you remember? All her legs were sticking out the front with the ruby slippers. And do you remember? Then Dorothy got the slippers, put them on, and now she's got all the magic. So my legs are sticking out the front of the TV, right? Now, I could have like shuffled backwards again like a snake, but no, I didn't. I thought, if I can humiliate dwarfs being thrown against the wall, I can be treated the same. You can toss me the same. So I shouted to Leah. I said, Leah, I'm under the telly. I'm stuck. You know my back's a problem. I'm stuck. I could shuffle and shuffle and shuffle, and it would take me like an hour to, like a snake, sort of shuffle backwards, like a slug. Or I said, you could treat me like those dwarves I threw against the Velcro. If you grab my ankles and just pull me, drag me out from the bottom of the telly, I can get out a lot easier. She did it. She said, you really? I said, there's no one watching. I'm not on YouTube. No one's going to laugh. You'll tell everybody. I said, yeah, I'll tell everybody. So she pulled me and dragged me out, and it was brilliant. She just dragged me out. She didn't toss me against the wall, but she dragged me out, and I stood up and I was fine. I had a bit of an abrasion on the back of my head and my shoulders, bit of abrasion. But apart from that, a bit of an abrasion, but I was all right.
Please, Leah, Can we make this next time? Can we make this like a special, live special,
No.
like the XRP special?
No.
or-
We're not going live while she pulls me out from under the telly, mate.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
We have actually discussed it. We said, why don't we have Martyn and Leah does tea time at the end of each show? The end of each show, I go for the magic curtain and me and Leah sit there and discuss you lot and moan. I tell them how bloody rubbish you all were while we drink tea. But she says, I don't want to, do I have to come on camera? I said, well, yeah, kind of, yeah. Anyway, how are you doing with this bloody competition? 998, let me refresh it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1,000 followers! Hey! Now, I'd like to say congratulations.
Coming home.
No, it's not coming home. It's coming home for the English women today, isn't it? The English women won the Euro today. Did you see that?
Another one, yeah.
Yeah, the women today. But I'd like to say congratulations, but I'm not going to because I did all the work.
Well, congratulations, Martyn.
Thank you, mate. Thank you for getting your X account to 1,000.
Well deserved, Martyn.
I think it is. But now you've got 1,000 followers. You know what you got to do, Vaz? You got to provide quality of service. You got to provide quality content. Can you do that?
Well, I'm not sure, Martyn.
I'm going to have a look. Could this be described as quality content? That definitely is. Right at the top, pinned to the top. Watch this. Quality content. Win $1,000. What comes next? EVTOL hub has been growing much faster than I expected, and the sweet 1,000 is in sight. You need to edit that. We've done it. We've done it. Look at this. Vaz, by the way, folks, as I wrap this up, I've got to go. This is the future of our show. I've done what I wanted to do. I built the best YouTube studio in the world. I've done it. I just got to keep doing it. Sensei, he used to do the charts, the technicals, and his job was to build the best newsletter for charts, information. He's done it. We've done it. We just got to keep doing it, right? The third part is we need someone going around the world interviewing people in person. We searched high and low. I didn't search that high, actually, to be honest. I didn't go out around. I didn't walk up and down the street looking under bushes. That's another I do that, but that's a different thing, right? I didn't do that. In fact, I shouldn't talk about me looking under bushes. I didn't do the looking under bushes for this. What I actually did was nothing. Vaz watched the show. He called up one day and says, can I be on the show? I went, no, who are you? Who are you? He said, I'm Vaz. I thought, that don't sound... Anyone's called Vaz, it's got to be dodgy. I said, where are you from? You sound like you got a bit of an accent. He says, the Czech Republic. I thought, I can't. Some guy from Eastern Europe. This ain't going to go down well. This ain't what we need, is it? We don't want that on the show. No one know what he's even saying, will they? And I thought, I can understand what he's saying. Maybe you will. So I thought I'd give him a go. And straight out the gate, he was brilliant. He's got a great sound, great lights, great entertainment, productions, brilliant. And then he started going around interviewing people like this, putting stickers everywhere. Now, I've had lots of complaints about the stickers. I've had people phone me up from all over the world. We've had Vaz with his bloody stickers, EVTOL and your logo, being stuck on the fuselage of aeroplanes. I went, look, what Vaz does when he's out on the road with his stickers has nothing to do with me. It's your logo. No, he didn't even ask my permission. He stole the image, he printed it on something, and he went along himself and stuck them on the flipping aircraft. I have nothing to do with it. So I don't have any responsibility if anyone is on an aeroplane and there's a sticker on the back of your seat. That was put there by Vaz. I'm just saying, yeah, these stickers here. It's Vaz. He might stick one on a seat near you. There you go. And that one, EVTOL Hub. Show him the best one, the real one. Go on. The proper one. The real one.
The real one.
Show the real one. There you go. The right way around. There you go. Look at that. Now, you might be on a plane sometime going on holiday to the Bahamas. On the back of the seat, you'll see one of them. And if you do, you know Vaz has been there and he's stuck it on. And it's a little thing that we're doing. Right? So Vaz is going to go around the world interviewing people. So far, he's been a couple of places. He's been to the Paris Air Show. So we've done France. There's stickers all over the place in France. All over the place. Eiffel Tower, Champs-Élysées.
It's on the live stream.
It is. Well. We can prove it. And now he's sticking it. Where was it? Where was the air show? England, wasn't it? A couple of days ago. Where was that?
Perfect. Yeah. Gloucestershire.
Yep. Lovely. Stickers there as well. Marvellous. Right. Under the bus, someone just said, Ron Ziegler. He's sticking him on. Oh, Ron Ziegler. Is that Ron Ziegler as in the Lions? The Lions, is that Ron Ziegler as in the, let me just check that a minute. As in the, let me check my text. No, that's Ron Deisler. I just got some good news. I got some good news from Vaz. Sorry, not Vaz. Vaz is here. Sensei just text me. Power all back. Thank you for covering. I'll be back in the morning. Can we have a big round of applause for Sensei? Yay! Now, some of you are going, no, we like this show better. This show's better. You have green lights and tracks. You have things going up and down. So if I tell you what, I'll do a vote. And let me do a vote now. Let me do a vote. All right, we're going to end the poll. Green day, yeah, that's guaranteed. We'll end that. Follow Vaz. I'm going to delete that now because he's getting too many followers. It's getting ridiculous. Remove that. Yeah, we'll remove that. So unpin that. There we go. Unpin. Right, okay. Quick poll. Start a poll. Who do you want in the morning? Who do you want in the morning? Okay. Sensei is sorted out his stuff. Sensei with the cockerel. Cockerel. Martyn with the lights. There you go. So who do you want in the morning? Sensei with the cockerel or Martyn with the lights? Start a poll. All right, we'll see what happens. If I win, I'll get up early. If Sensei wins, he'll have to do it. So we're having a poll now, Sensei. I don't know if you're tuning in. Right, I've got a rush. I'm going to give you 10 seconds just to vote on that. Vaz, quickly, mate. This week you're going to be doing great stuff on your channel. On the show. You're going to be posting it on your X account. All about the EVTOLs. We've got big news coming out. We've got earnings coming out. What might we get from you this week? Especially now that you are a big Xer with 1,000 followers, and now you've got to take it really seriously. What are we going to get from you this week?
Well, first of all, Tuesday, Boeing. The biggest earnings call, the biggest expectation on the aerospace market. If somebody wants to request that, great. I think that's gonna be great trading and investment opportunity.
I agree.
But yeah, Boeing Tuesday morning. I don't know what your wager is for that, Martyn.
Yeah, so essentially, guys, if you want Boeing on Tuesday morning pre-market, you have to be a member and you do a $5 super chat. Now, if you miss it, if you're watching behind or you're watching later on, you can do a super thanks under a video. And when it happens, I'll see it come up and I'll let Vaz know that, yes, we've got some interest. Vaz would like to do the Boeing earnings for you. I think it's a good earnings to cover. This is one, this sector we are looking at, and it's right up your alley as well. Here he is. Here's Sensei. Here he is, coming to annoy me. What else? Don't talk to him. He's been gone too long. He's lost his spot now. I'm quite enjoying what I'm doing with Sensei. Don't see any reason why we need Vaz back. Why we need Sensei back. Me and Vaz, we got this. So what else? Boeing, what else have you got that might be of interest?
And then we have the EVTOL manufacturers. We've got Joby on the 6th.
Right,
which is clashing with other earnings, but I think we can work around that.
Right.
We have Vertical Aerospace,
right,
that's the biggest one, and then on the 11th we've got Archer Aviation, which all eyes are on Archer.
Love it. Now we can do
very explosive.
Yes, we can do 4 earnings a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. We've got the main channel and the extra channel. If anybody wants any of those EV stocks, anything at all, do a super chat, super thanks, but below a video. Like someone did tonight, they booked in Robinhood, that's booked in. And if it clashes with me, Vaz can do it on the extra channel, whichever way around or whatever. We'll work something out, okay? So let us know if you'd like to cover that. Vaz, I want to thank you very much for calling in. You should be thanking me, though, because you're the one who ended up with 1,000 followers.
Wow. Yes.
Just
Thanks
saying.
for the hard work, Martyn. Just because we have Sensei in the chat, I just want to say...
Ignore him.
I just want to show something. Look at my finger. One finger. Look.
One finger and thumb keep moving. One finger and thumb keep moving. One finger and thumb keep moving. We'll all be happy and bright. With the lights.
Finger. Look at the background. Look
yeah,
at the
I
background.
know. You're pressing the stream deck, mate. One finger. You got the power of God. Let there be light. I can do that. I can press buttons. What do you want? Any color you want. Mine can even move with smoke. What?
Sensei can't.
Sensei can't do nothing. Sensei's very good with his little chicken, though, to be fair. What Sensei can do with his flipping bit of string hanging out the window, which connects to his flipping Starlink, is amazing. I'm surprised he's even gone this far, to be fair. It's amazing it's lasted this long. To be honest. Anyway, listen here, folks. If you want to enter the giveaway, right, I'm going to end the poll. The poll says, who do you want in the morning? All right, Sensei with the cockerel or Martyn with the lights? The poll is in. 58% say Sensei with the cockerel, Martyn with the lights. Well, good, because you're going to get Sensei first and then me following up, because that's just the way it works. All right, so it's kind of a rigged poll, to be fair. All right, so there you go. Hey, look at this. During the live stream. 6,600 followers. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. How about that then? That happened live on the show. And I didn't ask anyone to follow me, mate. Bit different, isn't it? You basically paid people, give them a mug and all that. Anyway, so, okay. Brent Whitley. Great. I've got his address. So can you just confirm so we can do this all legit now? I'm Vaz, go into Discord. I'm going to send you Brett Whitley's address, and I want you to confirm when you've received it. So messages, and I'm going to put this with for you here. Now speak to Sensei, please, and get that taken care of. If you can just confirm you've received that. Bloody hell, that was anxiety. That was anxiety induced. Welcome to the cult following, mate. It ain't a pleasure cruise, mate. It's drama and stress all the way. Right? Can you confirm in Discord you've received that message, Vaz? You've got it. Fantastic. He's got it. He will now communicate with Sensei and organise a mug for you to go off. Absolutely fantastic. I've no idea which mug you get. It'll probably be one of his because he'll want to promote himself. I don't know. And he'll probably put a sticker with it. I don't know. But in fact, he can't put a sticker in it because it doesn't work like that. Anyway, Vaz, I've got to run. Let me just make sure we answer everyone's questions. Blame Elon Musk, not me. No, we're blaming you. If you hang a bit of a string out the flipping window and you have a cockerel pecking at it every day, I'm surprised you've even got the lights coming on, let alone your flipping internet.
Sounds a bit like Donald Trump, doesn't he?
Huh?
Blame Elon.
Yeah, blame Elon.
Like Donald.
It's fake news. It's fake news. You're fake news, Sensei. You're fake bloody news. Sensei Crypto wins. Sensei Crypto, the guy in the country from a privileged life. 12 years Starlink in the country. Love you, bro. What? Privileged life. It's all he can get. He can't get other stuff. He's got a privileged life. Starlink. What are you on about? He wants proper internet. He can't get it. Right, 1970 Buckley. Hey, 1970 Buckley. Did you enjoy your song? Sensei, you need your name. You need to name your morning show biggest, loudest cock of the morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo. We discussed it. We did discuss it. What's going on with the mugs? Sensei, if you come late, you snooze, you lose. Don't ask now. You missed it. Don't mention the mugs. Nothing to do with you, mate. He said, well, it's to do with me. Don't I run the shop? You run the shop when I say you run the shop. Well, isn't it mine? Well, sort of. Think of me like McDonald's. Think of me like Ray Kroc. And you're like McDonald's number 2. I'm number 1. You're number 2. You're simply a franchise of my shop. It's my shop. It's your shop when I say it's your shop, but it's mine whenever I want it back. All right? And right now, it's mine. So you weren't even here, so get out of it. Wakey, eggs and bacon with Sensei Crypto. Sensei said you missed you. He didn't miss you that much. Took him like 3 days to get a bit of string out of his window sorted. That's how long it took him. I don't believe a word of it. Martyn sent you a super chat earlier. You missed it. Nick Jones. Don't worry, I'll repeat it. It's because we got a guest. When we got a guest, we turn it off. Because if we have guests on, it's rude, isn't it? Look, let me do this. Watch. I can repeat it. I'll go back to here, dashboard, and I can go to recent events. What was your name? It was Nick Jones. Here. Let me have a look. Nick Jones. 43 minutes ago. 43 minutes. These are all subscribed. Oh, hang on. William Myers. Right. Let's have a look. Here's a few. I don't know which one's which. Which one's which? Because you maybe not called Nick Myers here. Right. Let it play through. Come on. Where are you? Nick Myers. There's the first one. Here we go.
William Myers donated $5 through a super chat. Pick me. Lol.
Here's another one. I'm replaying them. These should come through in a second. Penny Harris. There's Penny. I don't know which one you are because you might have a different name. There you go.
Mojo Green donated $1.99 through a super chat. Sounds like you need more XRP.
I've got enough, thank you. It's only to give away in prizes. Where's the magic? The show has got out of control. You've given the Sunday show a bad name. That's right. This is what happens, mate. You can't be bothered. When the mouse is away, the cat will play. RB on the rooster joke. Good one. Here's another one.
Brian Bynum has become a member. I'm a new member?
I'm a new member. He's celebrating. I'm Nick Jones. Nick Jones goes, I'm Nick Jones. I don't know who you... Super chat, I don't know, do I? I'm Nick Jones. I don't see a Nick Jones here. I don't see, look, these are all the ones that are coming through.
Penny Harris donated $9.99 through a super chat. Has something happened to my member's hip?
Yeah, you just let it lapse. I'm right. I'm bored with this now. I'm sick of it. I'm going. Right, there's my replays. Let me go back to alert box. Put that on there. Right, this is what we got coming up. This is what's coming up, right? There's the competition. We did that. Right, now listen here, folks. Pay attention. See this here? This is on Wednesday morning. This is when the Fed find... Oh, there's another one. Just Doug, in fact, I'll just move out of the way.
Donated $1.99 through a super chat. Vaz?
What?
No one knows. Huh? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Vaz, just question. Right. On Wednesday morning, it's the big show. Sensei wanted to do it. He says, Mark, you're going to get 30,000 to watch. Can I do it? I said, no. He says, but I can talk all about the Fed. I can do all the charts. I said, no one wants that. Yeah, they do. If the Fed like drop the rates, they're all going to want to know how to trade it, how to buy it. No, they don't need any of that. They just need my flashing lights and cameras on tracks. They don't need you. He said, yeah, it's 30,000 people. Can I do it? No, it's my show. He said, but you always get the biggest shows. No, it's my show, isn't it? You got the shop. Be happy with that, mate. Be happy in charge of the mugs. He's getting a bit above himself now, isn't he? With his bit of string and his cockerel hanging out the window. I just want to be clear. Sensei doesn't hang his cockerel out the window on a piece of string. I just want to be clear about that in case anyone's concerned for his health. Okay, so I'm gonna, or the health of the cockerel, I should say. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up because it's getting silly, and quite honestly, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm bored. Right, so Vaz. Give me your final thoughts. Let me give it. That's Leah. Did you hear that? She's banging the saucepan. That's basically saying, finish, your dinner's ready. That's what when women go on the side of the saucepan, that's get the hell in here. Get washed up for dinner. Right, there you go. She's banging the beans off the spoon. But I liked it the way it was, saying you were angry. She's not really angry. She's banging the beans off the spoon. I prefer the other way. My version was better. Right, there we go. Right, there you go. So we're out of here. We're all done. What's going on? There's a link to Wednesday's show. Join us. If you want to win $1,000 XRP, it's martynlucas.com/giveaway. There's a post at the moment that will give you, look, there it is. Yeah, $1,000. It's not all from me. I got to be honest. I know it sounds like I'm the big shot. Bloody hell, Martyn. 4 years ago, you started here with nobody watching, no money. Now you're giving away $1,000. Yeah. It's all me. No, it's $333.33 from Vaz. By the way, Vaz, you ain't sent me your money yet. Sensei, you ain't sent me the money either. That's two people. They owe me I got $600 currently owed to me, folks. It's not a bad. I don't like being in this situation. It stresses me out. What?
I should have bought it on a dip.
I did tell you. I said, buy it when it went down. Now it's going to cost you less. But you're going to go, well, no, it's not, because I could give $1,000 anyway. Hang on, Brian.
Brian Bynum donated $5 through a super chat. Tired, bored, overqualified, undermotivated, and still kicking butt.
That's right. That is exactly it, Brian Bynum. You've nailed it. So there's the competition, martynlucas.com/giveaway. Let me give you the link in the chat. We've got some great opportunities to win some tickets. We've just put a post out. If you repost it, you win 100 tickets, all sorts of stuff. While Sensei's been away, me and Vaz have been messing around with the competition. He's been busy with his cockerel hanging out the window. We've been really busy. We've been doing stuff. Sensei said to me, when we do the competition, make sure that each opportunity is the same. 10 tickets, 20 tickets, 10 tickets. Otherwise, you know, it's not fair. Because I've got like repost a post from Sensei or go and follow Sensei on X is 10 points. If you come out and go, there's 100 points for one of your things, people just don't bother doing mine. Well, while you've been away, Sensei, this is what we've been doing. I've got a couple of posts now where you repost my posts, mine, and you get 5 billion tickets. It's brilliant. No one needs bother with your stuff. But anyway, that's what happens when you're not here. All right, we take advantage.
And you've given away like a dozen of mugs as well.
And we've given away. No, we haven't. Don't tell him that. Because the mugs come out. Don't be telling him that, Vaz. I pay for the mugs. Just because it Sensei runs it, it comes out of my pocket, right? We're not giving mugs away. Did I miss the magic? That's open now. Did I miss the magic number that's open now? Casey, there's no magic number in this show. There never was a magic number in this show. It doesn't say anywhere there's a magic number in this show.
There was one.
Not in this show, there wasn't.
The 1,000.
The
1,000.
The 1,000 followers
Big
to
boy
you.
account.
Yes, that was but that's not, don't confuse things, Vaz. Don't confuse people. People are thinking there's a magic number in this show. There's no magic number in this show, and it doesn't say anywhere, in any place at all, there's a magic number. There's a magic number on Wednesday's show. Casey, pay attention. All the information is here on the competition page. You're a professional. We got people coming in here now going, what's going on? What's going on? What's in the box? Let me refresh that. That doesn't look good. That's supposed to be a video. That's better. Yeah. What's going on? What's in the box? Right. So there you go. And by the way, my entry, I'll cancel that later on. That's just to show you how it works. I can't win it. Right. Let me come over to comments and questions. And we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to get out of here. There's the video. Go and watch it. martynlucas.com/giveaway. KC, Raja, welcome to Gold. Now that you're a Gold member, you can book one of those, Martyn, during a live show like this one. Do it tomorrow, mate. So, Matthias, what this is, if you are a Gold member, you can message me in the show, in the live chat, say, I'm a Gold member, and then you say, oh my God, what's this?
Matthias donated 200 Norwegian kroner through a super chat. I'm off to bed now. Martyn, go and eat with your wife. Vaz, congrats with 1K on X. Sensei, see you tomorrow together with your chicken emoji.
Vaz did nothing. All Vaz did was call into my show. That's all Vaz did, right? That's the power of it, though, right there, isn't it? It's not what you know, it's who you know, isn't it?
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
Yeah. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Why do I need to bother? I just call into your show. Go eat before Leah comes after you. I'm going. Saab, thank you. Thanks, Matthias. LOL. Anointed Flowers. There's one open on the page for 100 tickets. Well, go and do it then. Go and do it, Casey. Why are you asking me? Where's the ticket? Where's the magic number? Go and click on it then. Right, the information's there. Don't come on in here confusing me. Got you. Thank you. Yeah, now she gets it. Now she gets it. What's the magic number? There's no magic number in this show. Get out of it, Brian. He was talking about a magic number for the DM. Oh yes, that's where they're getting it from. That's where they're getting it from. Matey boy when he won the mug. The truck driver. Wow, there we go. Good night, all. Good night. I asked many questions. You can ask as many as you want. That's a privilege. That's one of the privilege being a member. You said Vaz is quality. So yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What? He's quality. He deserved it because he's quality. Well, he's quality. He's quality, but no one follows for quality. No one. He needed to come on here to get the followers. Otherwise, he wouldn't bother, would he? If he'd have had 1,000 for his quality work, he wouldn't have needed to phone in. But clearly something was going wrong, wasn't it? Vaz, you know what you need to do, mate? You know what you need to do? You talk nonsense. Right? Who's got the 6,000 followers, me or you? I just talk nonsense all the time. I just make stuff up. Just make it up.
Martin, I've just started yesterday.
No, you didn't. Don't tell people that.
Almost yesterday.
No, it's not. It's not even close to yesterday. Don't tell people that. Good night, all. I asked many questions. That's okay. Close to 100,000 subscribers soon. Maybe on the FOMC report. That's on Wednesday. What are you talking about? Has it been a mental day? Has it been a mental day? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't think so. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. XRP going up. Bitcoin going up. Oh, I'm loving it. Subscribers. 92,000. Oh, 92,796. There you go. That's how you do it. See that, Vaz? And I didn't ask one person to do it. They just did it.
Can I unveil my prediction?
Go on then.
For 1,000.
Go on.
I said it was gonna be on the 7th.
The 7th of August.
Yeah.
100,000.
Yeah. That was my prediction on the 7th.
That's 10 days away. I can't see it going that far. I mean, the FOMC report will be great. There'll be 30,000 watchers live. It could happen. But
it's two Powell speeches away. It's one. What was that? I was just gonna say. It's one crypto surge away. It's 2 EVTOL earnings on this channel.
Yeah,
the biggest events, the biggest live events.
Robinhood earnings. That'll be good.
Robinhood earnings. Yeah. Hey.
Sensei, if he can turn up for his breakfast show.
Yeah.
We just don't know. It might go well. Yeah. Holy cow, this is awesome. David Ensley, give Vaz your followers. I tried. Followers, go and follow Vaz. What more do you want? Right, RB. I tell you what he could do. He could take over my channel, couldn't he? I could just give him the login details. He could log in, change the image, change all the stuff, delete all my posts, start again. But he'd have 6,000. I could do that. But I'm not going to do that. Saab, best way to connect with you. What's that? What's going? Saab, best. You're all talking to each other. You're all good. You're all done. I'm out of here. Right. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. You've been wonderful. It's been a great night. We said the market would open up. It is. The futures are up. Everything's exciting. The market opens fully in half an hour. I'm excited for it. Don't be surprised if there's some profit taking and you go, oh my God, I just got in and now it's gone down. We can't tell you what's going to happen the minute by minute. Nobody can. Anyone who does say that, they're just making it up, trying to sell something. Overall, though, we've got inflation coming down, rates going to come down, trade wars all taken care of. What a great time. AI, the Genius Act, the ETFs coming out with XRP. It's a great time to be an investor investor, but there'll be people pumping and dumping, taking profits along the journey. Don't over leverage. In fact, I wouldn't recommend anyone use leverage. It requires a lot of discipline and understanding. Certainly don't do 10xing and stuff like that when you've got 1 cent away from collapse. Don't do that. Don't borrow money that you need to live on and pay the bills. You know, I know I'm using margin again, but that's me. I understand how it works. I've got a massive buffer. I've got no issue with being margin caught, and I can pay that off in a month. So it's not like a long-term position either. So there you go. Everybody, I wish everyone a wonderful, wonderful evening. The Chinese say, and I know I've been to Beijing many times, the Chinese say, may we live in interesting times. You're on this planet once. It's a bloody miracle that you're even here, to be honest with you. But it's a wonderful thing. You're alive. You're able to join us. You share every day. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Hug someone. Tell someone you love them. Get up tomorrow morning. Work hard. Live life. Enjoy yourself. Get invested. Stay invested. And just live and love every moment. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Sensei is saying, see you all in the morning. Well, we'll see how that goes. It may be, maybe not. It is what it is. If Sensei doesn't go live, I'll just go early and just give away some mugs. All right, or whatever. See you all in the morning. That's Sensei's contribution because he likes to be on this. See this little thing here? This Sensei should be there. Sensei should be there, and he's not. Poor old Sensei. There's a big empty space where he should be. So we're going to pretend he's there, and me and Vaz are going to say ta-ra and see you later. I'm going to just mute that Mobix Labs. That shouldn't be there. So I'm going to mute that one, and I'm going to bring on XRP because we're watching XRP. There you go. So from me and you, Vaz, and Sensei, who's not really there, but he's there in spirit. We'll put him on the screen. I tell you what we'll do. Yeah, there we go. So from all of us, have I got the extra? Is it going back to the? Yes, it is. That's it from me. Vaz, until next time, as always, take care of yourselves
and each other.
Good old Sensei. See you in the morning. Ta-ra.